Hey guys, Katie here. So today I am going to be doing a talk through makeup tutorial. First, I'm just going to start out with these Milk Makeup eye patches. I haven't tried these in a while. I don't know if they're supposed to go like this or like that. I think they go like this. Oh, it feels so good. So guys, how are you? 2021. I'm not gonna lie, I've been really struggling with my mental health and it hasn't been fun. Like, I've always struggled with my mental health and I've always basically had struggles with like depression and anxiety and even like problems with eating. And I feel like all of that has just like amplified during quarantine, which really sucks, but it has definitely forced me to take better care of myself and seek help. I'm seeing a therapist now and it's been such a huge help. So I'm really grateful that I have a good therapist. So yeah, you just gotta literally do whatever you can for your mental health because your mental health is so important. So I think I'm gonna go in with this Coastal Scents palette. I've been loving this palette, you guys. I think I'm gonna go in with I'm Peachy, and then I'm gonna go in with Raspberry. I think it's just important to know that you're not alone whenever you're struggling with your mental health. It may feel like you literally are the only person on this planet dealing with like mental health issues, but trust me, you are not alone. Always know that there are so many people out there struggling with what you're struggling with, and you just have to remember that and just try your best to stay strong. And honestly, I think sometimes when we go through struggles, it really means that like we're going through some sort of spiritual awakening and there's something better coming for us in the future. I just remember so many times in the past where like I was really struggling with my mental health and I literally never thought it would get better, but it did. Like, it always got so much better. Maybe not immediately, but like over time, things, they do get better and you just have to remember that. But yeah, it's definitely not fun feeling stuck and like hopeless. So I'm definitely grateful that I've been able to kind of get myself out of this hole. It has not been easy though. Like, it's taken so much work. And I feel like if I fall off track with my mental health, like I have to work that much harder to like get back on track. So I don't know, it kind of just like, it motivates me to like just kind of be more balanced and not really allow myself to get to, you know, this really like dark place where I feel like I can't really get out of it, you know? Now I'm gonna go into this shade right here called Crisp. It's just like a chocolate brown shimmery shade. Now I'm just going in with Peach Party. One thing that I've definitely learned from quarantine is that nothing is ever guaranteed, and honestly, like, we really don't know how much longer we have on this planet, and to really just appreciate the things that I have and the people in my life. I was going through a really rough time in my personal relationship, and yeah, things were really tough. I just like didn't have the tools to be in a healthy relationship. And now I can say that like I'm learning, you know? I'm definitely learning. I don't know how I feel about this like crease color. I don't know if I like it. I'm going to put a little bit of this color stand out into like the inner third of my eye. Or would that be the outer third? I don't know. I think that's what I meant to say, outer third. Now I'm gonna add some liner. I'm just gonna go in with Boss by Milk Makeup. Let's smudge this liner out. So yeah, I had a pretty bad breakup last year. And like, it wasn't the first time that like we've broken up, but it was like one of the worst breakups. And long story short, we're back together. And honestly, I'm really grateful. Like, I can't even explain what has happened because I would be here all day. Everything happens for a reason, and I'm just so grateful that like I feel like I'm finally in a healthy space in my relationship. Like, I never thought I would get to this point, so I'm just so grateful that like we've gotten to this good place. I think it's time to take these off. Ooh. Now I'm just gonna go in with this Korean skincare eye cream. It's just called SULWHASOO Concentrated Ginseng Renewing Eye Cream. It's just what it looks like. It's a little sample that I got from H Mart. I get my little like face masks from H Mart, and they always give me little samples when I get them. Ooh. Their samples are really good. Ooh, it smells so good. Next, I'm just gonna go in with the SUPERGOOP Unseen Sunscreen. I literally use this every single day. I use it as a primer, and I also use it as like a moisturizer. So yeah, it's really, really nice and really versatile. And I am someone who like struggles with acne, and I feel like this doesn't really like break me out, which is good. Sure you get it on the neck. Okie dokie. So next we are gonna go in with some foundation. Lately I've been using the Huda Beauty foundation in the shade Cheesecake. I got this so that I can wear it when I'm not fake tanned, because this is a lot lighter than like my other foundation shade. So yeah, I figured I would pick this up and try it out. I really like it. I feel like the coverage is nice, and I just think it's really functional. Packaging is really, really cute as well, so that's always a plus. And I'm using a Sephora complexion brush to apply it and buff it out. This brush is so soft. I've taken a couple weeks off of filming, so I literally have not worn makeup in so long, it seems like. This shade is so nice, because I don't like to be too pale. I like to have a little bit of like, I don't know, some sort of like tan tint. And I feel like it personally looks better on me. But yeah, this shade is really, really nice for like that lighter color. Next, I'm gonna go in with concealer. I'm literally just using the same concealer I use every time I do my makeup, which is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea AQUACEALER Concealer. And this is in the shade Fair Light. For blush, I'm just going in with the Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Matte Liquid Blush, and this is in the shade Bliss. I also like to put it on my nose for like a little sun-kissed look. Now I'm gonna set the under eyes and the laugh lines with some of this Milk Makeup powder. Now I'm gonna set the rest of the face with the Tarte Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay Tinted Pressed Finishing Powder in the shade Medium. One thing that I really want to do for 2021 is just give less of an FUCK about what people think. I just do not want to care what people think anymore. Like, I've spent so many years just caring too much about what other people think about me and my life, and it's just not a way to live, you know? I feel like I've held myself back so much just because I'm worried that I'm gonna get judged, or that like people are gonna reject me. But that is just no way to live. You have to literally just do you and just be unapologetic about it, you know what I'm saying? But I've just always struggled with that, to be honest. So it's just a learning process. Next, I'm gonna go in with the Cover FX Sun-Kissed Bronzer. This is a really nice light color for when I am a lighter shade. It's really light. Kind of just want to start doing my makeup more often. I feel like I just don't do it enough because I don't really have anywhere to go. But I just remember when I first started my channel, I wore makeup all the time. I feel like I had a different mindset back then though. Like, I was more insecure without makeup, and I feel like nowadays I'm more confident like when I'm not wearing makeup sometimes. So it's like sometimes I just don't even really want to put in the effort because I'm okay with not wearing any makeup. But I don't know, I feel like it's nice to just feel put together. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, it's like I feel like I'm just letting myself go when I don't even try and like put in any effort to like my appearance. Can anyone relate to that? bronzer is on. Is there like a stripe right there? So now I'm gonna go in with some cream blush. This is just like the Overload palette from Revolution Beauty. So I think I want to go in with this shade. I think I want to add a little bit of this as well. This is just the Wet n Wild Hello Halo Blush Lighter in the shade After Sex Glow. And I think today I'm going to use like the champagne side. So just going to go boop, boop, boop. Also want to do some faux freckles today, so this is just the freckle pen, and I'm just gonna add some little freckles to my face. So for brows, I'm just gonna rub my spoolie on this soap and put that in my brows. Love doing soap brows. My brows usually just stick straight down and they're very thick and coarse, so it's always been such a struggle to get my brows to actually stay because literally there has not been a brow gel that has worked for me. So yeah, I've seen people straight up put glue on their eyebrows to make them stay. Glue stick. I mean, I'm sure it's a good method, but doesn't that seem a little bit more strange than like soap? I don't know. I feel like glue would just destroy my skin. So now I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Ash Brown. Hit pan or hit pot? I think this would be, getting pot. Now I'm just drawing like upward strokes on the front of my brow because I don't really grow hair right there. And this just helps it look more full and more natural. Look at the difference. Incredible. I wish my brows looked like this. They did after I got microbladed, but so again, I'm just drawing underneath my eyebrow, getting that nice shape that I want, nice and elongated. That's usually the goal when I am creating my brows. I want them to look really full and elongated, and that is gonna make them look so good. Do some upward strokes. Boom, fluffy brows. Oh yeah. I'm really liking how this look turned out. Now I'm going to add some lipstick. So for lip liner, I'm just going to add the Kat Von D lip liner in Lolita. So for liquid lipstick, I'm going to use the Kat Von D Everlasting liquid lipstick in the shade Bow and Arrow. For setting spray, I'm just using the Kylie Cosmetics setting spray. So before I put my wig on, I think I want to add a little bit more eyeshadow on the bottom. Actually, there's no eyeshadow, so it wouldn't be more eyeshadow. I'm just gonna add eyeshadow to the bottom. And yeah, there's like a little gap that's bothering me. So I think maybe a teensy bit would look nice if I can find a brush. Sheesh. So I think I'm just gonna add caramelized. It's just like a matte, really light beige color. Just gonna sweep that underneath my lower lash line just to kind of make it a little bit more cohesive. Voila. Now I'm gonna go put my wig on and then the look will be finished. So guys, this is the final look. I hope you guys really enjoyed this little chatty makeup tutorial. I love you guys so much, and yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.